Hi, Christy here, Real Fit for Real Life, and I am posting a video today because I am so excited to announce the first ever Real Fit for Real Life 6-week transformation challenge. Now, this challenge is also a major research endeavor on my part. I am trying to see if what I have been able to do for myself and what I am attempting to do for some of my clients right now, I can do for others, for a lot of other people. So this is what I'm looking for. People who are ready to find their best, happiest, most joyful lives while achieving weight loss without measuring. So no standing on the scale, no taking tape measurements, no food tracking. I know this goes against everything I have ever taught you guys. It goes against everything I used to do as far as weight loss challenges and fat blast challenges. But this is what I realized, okay? And forgive me if I'm babbling and jumping all over the place, but I'm so excited and I have a lot of ideas about this. But this is what I've realized. I used to host these challenges all the time. These like 6-week fat blast, weight loss challenges. And people did great. But I was getting the same people participating in these challenges every single time. What does this tell you? What does this tell me as a personal trainer? That we have repeat clientele on these weight loss challenges. That it's temporary, that it's not sustainable, that people are coming back with the same, like they lose the weight and then they gain it and then they join your next challenge and they lose the weight and they gain it and they join the next challenge. It's just like challenge after challenge after challenge. And if you try one personal trainer's challenge and it doesn't work, then you go try another trainer's challenge and another online challenge, and it's just constant challenge after challenge. Well, this one is completely different from every other challenge you have ever tried because A, there will be no standing on the scale. Now this blows my mind really that I'm trying to do this challenge where there's no weight taking, there are no tape measurements involved. This challenge will require a before photo in as minimal amount of clothing as you are comfortable or form-fitting as you are comfortable so that we can see what you look like at the start. And it'll be a front, side, back, before photo, and 6 weeks later, we'll do the after photo in the same exact outfit. So don't burn it, don't lose it, you need that. That's your main assessment. In fact, rule number 1 is you are not allowed to stand on the scale for 6 whole weeks. I know, mind-blowing. Some of you will not be able to do this. Not stand on the scale for 6 whole weeks. I know you think the universe will just like fold in on itself if you don't step on the scale, but that is rule number 1. You will not take any tape measurements. And you will be trying to learn and practice intuitive eating. This is really hard, and I don't know if I can help people master this in 6 weeks, but it will be a really good learning tool. Like I said, this is research. I want to see what results can people get in 6 weeks. If I tell you cold turkey, no more measuring, no more tracking, no more food journaling, no more this constant. And this is tricky. This is really tricky because when I first meet with clients, I do have them track a little bit because most people don't realize what they are eating all the time, or they don't realize how much food that they're eating, or they assume they're eating healthier than they are. And so tracking is usually involved in the education phase of when I'm working with clients. And for this challenge, I'm kind of skipping that. I'm skipping the education phase and hoping hoping that you guys can still really achieve a lot of great, fantastic results without going through that whole tracking phase. We're just like skipping that step and going right into the intuitive eating. So I'm hoping what I can learn from this is, what is your background knowledge already? How many times have you dieted? How many times have you tracked your food intake? And I'm hoping I can see that those of you who have been doing this, have done this before in the past, have done this for years, that you will still be very successful with the intuitive eating, because you already know. Like, you already know what foods are good for you, what foods might not be so calorie friendly. We are also going to try not to label foods anymore, good or bad. So the focus is on intuitive eating. The focus is on exercising for joy and getting stronger and having fun. So this 6-week challenge is in the making. I am right now working on the workout schedule, and you as a participant need to commit to this workout schedule that I'm going to give you. So if you're like training for a marathon or whatever, this might not be a good time for you to do this 6-week challenge, because I really want you to commit to this workout schedule so I can see if it actually works for you, right? If you don't commit to it and do it, then I'm not going to get any valid results at all. So please make sure you can do this workout schedule. I will give you some guidance on intuitive eating. That's going to be the big thing, is intuitive eating. I'm not giving you a meal plan. In fact, you're going to design and create like your own healthy eating plan based on the Real Fit for Real Life model that I've been working on. So I'm very excited, but this is unlike any 6-week challenge you've done before. My goal is to get at least 20 people who are willing to commit, and you have to do the workouts, adopt the intuitive eating, Real Fit for Real Life style, and you need to do some homework. There are worksheets, and the biggest thing as far as measurements, because we're not doing tape measurements and standing on the scale, is assessing yourself. We will have some strength assessments, so I'll tell you what those are. We will have a lot of how you feel assessments, and I'm talking physical, so energy, your health and well-being, but also mental, emotional. How do you feel about yourself when you look in the mirror? How do you feel about yourself when you get dressed each day? And granted, it fluctuates. Some days we feel great, and some days we don't feel so awesome. So we'll keep that in mind. But the goal is to see in 6 weeks an improvement, a huge improvement. And we're really focusing on no negative self-talk, no measurements, but this is unlike any 6-week challenge you've ever done before. So if you or someone you know is wanting to change your lifestyle and get healthier and lose weight, this is a weight loss challenge. Even though we're not standing on a scale at all, this is a weight loss challenge. But hopefully it's like a life-changing thing. This is an experiment. This is research. I am gathering data. What do you get from it? Hopefully results. That is the goal. Hopefully you see results and you just find your best, healthiest, happiest body and self. Because this body, this is all you've got. This is your truest home. It's the home that you never leave. You're always inside this body. And it doesn't matter. It doesn't matter if you weigh 100 pounds, 120 pounds, if you weigh what you weighed in high school. That doesn't matter. What matters is, do you feel healthy and happy and full and content inside this body that is your home? This is so important. It doesn't matter if you were a guy, if you were a girl, if you're in your 20s, 30s, 40s, 70s. You can be part of this challenge if you are trying to achieve that state of I am here. Not, well, when I lose 10 pounds, when I lose that 20 pounds, when I can, run this race, when I can do this. No, you are here. That's what we're trying to achieve. So I know this is like kind of vague and nebulous, but it is going to be a little bit more organized and specific. Right now I'm just looking for interested participants. Contact me, email me. I will get you all the information. I will let you know the start date, everything you need to do. There is no fee. And usually when I personal train clients, and I come to them physically in their home, that's $75 an hour. When I do online training, that's $40 an hour. So you are getting me. That's what you're getting. Free of charge. But you do have to make that commitment to the 6 weeks and doing the homework and doing the workouts and practicing the intuitive eating to the very best of your ability. Okay? So if you're interested, contact me. I will give you more information. I'm so excited to help you hopefully change your life, or at least start that journey of changing your life and your mindset forever. Okay? Thanks for joining me, Christy. Real Fit for Real Life.